Crazy Rosie gets brutal surprise after caught stalking White House advisor Sarah Huckabee Sanders. Crazy Rosie O'Donnell has completely lost her mind. She is so obsessed with Russia, and she says Rachel Maddow's fake news reports on President Donald Trump are all fact-based truth. So after weeks of listening to Maddow's daily dose of lies, Rosie had an epic meltdown and was caught stalking and threatening White House advisor Sarah Huckabee Sanders. Rosie is now facing the consequences, which include a brutal surprise she'll never forget. And if this screen works, Rosie O'Donnell was left shaking and crawling towards a safe space after Sarah Huckabee Sanders' last presser. Sarah discussed the big news story of the Ukrainian government's colluding with the Democratic National Committee, DNC, and Hillary Clinton's campaign, which is real news with real facts. If there's been any evidence of collusion in the 2016 that's come out and all or been discussed that's actually happened, it would be between the DNC and the Ukrainian government. Sanders said Wednesday at the White House briefing. The New York Times even had to admit she was right, tweeting Ukrainian actions to coordinate with the DNC was actually successful and directly targeted members of the Trump campaign in an attempt to undermine it. I can't work the screen. It's not. Alexandra Chalupa is the DNC operative and daughter of Ukrainian immigrants who admitted to Politico that she was sent to dig up dirt on the Trump campaign using her connections at the Ukrainian embassy. She says she accomplished this with meetings inside the embassy, working with Ukrainian officials. With Chalupa's ties to George Soros, it's a bombshell story and proves it was truly the DNC and Hillary Clinton who were working with foreign governments to defeat Trump. What's more, Hillary, Soros, and the DNC paid Chalupa $412,000 in 2016. After Rosie heard that news, she couldn't quite process it. Hadn't Rachel Maddow told her all she needs to know about how Trump and low-level Russian oligarchs were laundering drug money together? Didn't Maxine Waters and her Impeach 45 campaign have all this under control? Rosie then lost her mind and decided to threaten and stalk the messenger, Sarah Huckabee Sanders. Huckabee Sanders is attempting to impugn efforts by Ukrainian officials to warn U.S. Democrats about Trump campaign manager Paul Manafort and his shadowy connections to Ukraine's disgraced pro-Putin regime led by now exiled President Viktor Yanukovych. Hey Huckabee, we see through you. Watch Maddow tonight. She will tell you what your next move is. And by the way, history is watching you, Sarah. Poor Rosie, it appears she was traumatized and possibly tweeting in a dark closet with her message all in lowercase letters like a freaky stalker that is whispering in Sarah Huckabee's ear. We see through you. Watch Maddow tonight. Sarah must have been so disturbed because Rosie didn't stop there, posting this strange tweet and pinning it to the top of her tweet feed. Can he not say, "Here is Rachel Maddow"? It is another message to Sarah Huckabee Sanders, but what we are not sure what it means. One thing is clear, watching Rachel Maddow is bad for your mental health, and for Rosie, watching Maddow is leading to her to be on the verge of illegal activity. Have you ever heard the saying, "Don't shoot the messenger"? Rosie is threatening and stalking Trump's messenger in a super creepy way. Well, Americans who are sick and tired of Rosie's shenanigans gave her a brutal surprise, letting her know it's not okay to stalk and harass a true patriot like Sarah Huckabee Sanders, who has to deal with the scummy mainstream media daily. "No one watches Maddow," tweeted Howard F. Beale. Kim Stokes Edwards. Who is Maddow and this ill-tempered, vicious person named Rosie that is attempting to bully Sarah Huckabee? Rosie, hey, Suckabee, we see through you, okay? House King tweeted, "Suckabee what? It's called sexual harassment. Cut it out. Men don't act like women. Neither should you." Oh, this is bad. Joseph Casasa, hashtag breaking. "Rosie bullies and threatens Sarah Huckabee. Watching you. Beware, Sarah. The man bear pig is watching you." Disgrace. Disgrace. Twitchy reported, "Rosie, is just awful. Democrats, this woman isn't doing you any favors, so by all means keep propping her up." Oh, and side note, this is Rosie's pin tweet, so she's clearly proud of the bullying and the threats she made here. Tell us again, which party hates women? They weren't alone in their sentiments. Rosie O'Donnell's ugly threats toward Sarah Huckabee Sanders aren't surprising, since she has a history of bullying and then playing victim. During the past year, she has repeatedly trashed and threatened President Trump, First Lady Melania, Donald Jr., Eric, and Ivanka Trump, reported BizPac Review. Yep. That's how Rosie rolls. She cannot fathom that her icon of truth, Rachel Maddow, has been feeding her a pack of bullcrap for months, and when faced with some hardcore facts proving it was her god Hillary Clinton and the DNC who were really the culprits committing collusion, it was the final straw that pushed Rosie into a complete mental breakdown. Rachel Maddow really should do a welfare check on her biggest fan. She owes the one person alive who actually watches her show that much. Boy, if the screen was working, I was a little distracted by it, you know. But that's a horrible, horrible picture. I don't know. But again, she's attacking Sarah Huckabee. It's a proven fact. Now, they're all nuts, and they actually believe this, you know, to be true. You see, the screen is stuck here. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This woman is unbelievable also. Let us know what you think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.